Welcome to Talk About Robots. I am Chris Campbell, and this is Tummers, the dragon robot.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Just stop talking.
Okay, I'll quit talking. So today we got a lot of stuff going on. We've got new guests. We've got logos to look at, and some other things that are going on, including we've added a chat box in the comments section. So if you comment during the show, it should show up in the chat box. So I'm going to do it real quick here if I can. Oh my goodness, I turned the sound on. Sorry. Let me try this. All right, so here is a chat. Hello.
This is Tummers, but it's Tummers.
This is Tummers. Oh, I forgot.
Watch the show.
Tummers. Let's see if it'll show up. So we did that. It should show up in the chat box. Did it show up?
In a second it will show up.
No, it didn't show up. Well, that's broken. So we'll look at fixing that for the next time. All right. So anyway, Tummers, how was your weekend?
It was great.
You had a good weekend?
Yeah, me and my puppet rapped together.
You and your puppet rapped?
Yeah, we played Overwatch 2.
Oh, yeah. That's why your voice is so scratchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You played a lot of Overwatch, and it...
There's some bad players. I have to yell at them.
So, you were supposed to bring your puppet with you.
Yeah, I did. Hang on. Come on in, Lil Tum Tum.
Salutations, interweb. It is I, Lil Tum Tum.
Little Tum Tum.
Yes.
I'm so glad to finally meet you.
I shake you warmly by the hand.
Yeah. So you and Tummers are good friends, right?
Yes.
And y'all do some rapping together?
Yes. Would you like to hear one?
I would love to hear some rapping.
Someone drop a beat. 2 + 2 is 25.
Is it for mathematics or
Tummers and Lil Tum Tum spitting straight fire.
No liar.
Lil Tum Tum and Tummers out.
Nice.
Thank you.
That was pretty good. How did you learn how to rap?
I went to Ricky Rap Rap's online tutorials for rapping.
Ricky Rap Rap's online tutorials for rapping?
5 minutes per video, so 30 minutes altogether with 2 minutes for the online receipt printing.
Oh.
It was a journey.
Yeah.
Pay for the subscription.
You just pay for the subscription, Tummers?
Yes.
That's pretty cool that you have a subscription to a rapping tutorial site, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do they teach robots how to rap on there?
Why?
They wouldn't need to.
What? I love robots. I mean, if I come across a robot or something, I could send it over that way, right? And tell them
Yes.
to watch.
I do recall some robot tutorials for rapping.
Not that Tummers is a robot or
No,
anything.
not a robot.
He's not. He is a dragon.
Well, I was just, wondering, so, if we did have other robots on the show ever, then maybe they could go.
Yes.
So you're a dragon?
Yes.
My dragon puppet.
I'm a
Yeah, he's a puppet, but you're not actually puppeting him.
What do you mean?
So I think he might just be a dragon.
He's not a puppet. I keep it with me. That means he's a puppet, right?
I think that's a friend if you have a pet.
Yeah. Wait, what's a pet?
A pet is an animal that you keep with you or that you take places or you take care of. Yeah, so he might be your dragon pet.
He's my pet then.
Apparently, I am a pet. I've been lied to all my life.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Listen, Tum Tum, we have... No, don't cry.
It's okay. It's
No,
okay.
we have different meanings for things, remember?
Yeah, I've noticed that Tummers has a lot of different meanings for different things. So,
Yes.
Anyway.
Hold on, I am getting a call from my agent.
Okay. Tummers had to... Little Tum Tum had to go get a call from his agent. You think he'll be back? Maybe we can do this. We're going to look at some... Mr. Sparkles.
Hello,
dear.
I mean, Sprinkles, how are you? I'm glad you're here because we were just to look at logos here for the new show. And I thought maybe, I guess it was okay for you to see
Did
these.
you hear us rapping?
Yes, I did, dear. You were pretty magnificent.
Thank you.
Can you rap, Mr. Sprinkles?
I can most definitely rap, dear.
Well, I think everybody would like to hear that, wouldn't you, Tummers?
What do I do? Just ask for a beat?
Yeah, just ask for a fat beat.
Alright, can I get a fat beat?
Yeah.
Unicorns are great, the better than Pegasi. We can gallop on the ground because we don't need to fly, dear.
Yeah.
That's
Go
a pretty
Mr.
great rap,
Sprinkles.
actually. I like that. You don't spit straight fire like these dragons, do you?
No, I'm not a dragon, dear.
Yeah, you're a unicorn. A magnificent unicorn.
Thank you, dear.
Okay, so we're going to look at these logos here. The first one here is logo A. We'll call it logo A. So it's got the talk about robots there.
That's me.
And then on this side here, that's not you. That's just a regular robot there.
It looks like
And
me.
it's got a little talk bubble there. So if you like A, comment A
Yeah, please.
in the comments, right?
Okay.
And then the second thing here we've got is logo B. Now that is Tummers.
That's me, you
Yep,
guys.
that's Tummers in the logo.
Yeah, I like that one.
And it's got another speech bubble, and the font's a little bit different from this one. So this is A, this is B. They're not much different from the fonts, but the logos themselves. But I did neglect to put Mr. Sprinkles on the top of that. Were we supposed to do that, Mr. Sprinkles?
Yes, it's Mr. Sprinkles' talk about robots, dear. I'm insulted.
Maybe we can put it in after they choose one. How about that?
That's fine with me, dear.
We'll go to another round. Good. So, anyway, that was the logo. So again, you've got logo A or logo B. Which one do you think, Tummers?
I like B.
You like B?
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Sprinkles?
I'm partial to A, dear.
You're partial to A? Okay.
Pick B for Tummers.
Yeah.
And A for Sprinkles.
Pick
A
B.
for Sprinkles, dears.
I don't know. Who do you think is going to be more anyway, we won't make you guys go against each other. So, real quick, I was going to talk about some robots today, too. We've got this robot here that I've had for a while. He's part of a line of robots from the 60s. He's kind of dusty.
Can I eat
Called
it?
Zeroids. You can't eat him. But they moved and did different things, but they were actually battery operated. So you could put them down and they would go and they interacted with different playset pieces and stuff. So I'll show you some different ones that I have later, but the main reason I wanted to show you this is so that I could show you my other things that I have here, which is one of my favorites, which is a knockoff of those. So this is by Imperial, and they made little rubber ones that look like the Zeroids, which I guess they were more affordable for kids, which is cool, but it's also the stylization of them looks really neat and different. The design doesn't go all the way around, and they're basic colors, but we were at a show one time, and my friend Dwayne said, hey, go check those out. So I got this one, and I got a yellow one here, too. So they're just a little bit different.
Can I eat them?
You can't eat them.
Why not?
Because they're rubbery. You like metal robots, don't you? So, yeah. These are by Imperial, so if you look for these online or something, I don't know how many they are. I think there's just these two. I should have probably done a little more research, but you can do that. It's part of the fun. So, there you go. Imperial Zeroid knockoffs. They say Imperial on the bottom, so you should be able to identify them.
I'm still waiting on that ad, dear.
You're waiting on the ad?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we can play the ad. This ad is really close to my heart. What is this? What is that?
A bad joke, dear.
Oh. We're gonna play and that's not even what this is.
I said it was a bad joke.
Yeah, it was a bad joke. Alright, here's the ad.
Look, on the lily pad. A leprechaun. Catch him. Catch him. Catch him. Catch him.
They always catch me, 'cause I'm as green as me clover hat marshmallow.
Oh, lucky, we're getting closer.
They always catch me. What if I had a new great green clover? Blend right in, blend right in.
Oh, lucky, we're getting closer.
They always catch me, catch me.
We gotta find Lucky.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms. The chase never stops.
Got that right, Lucky.
One spell of power, double me luck. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. The chase never stops. You can double your luck with Lucky Charms. Part of a nutritious breakfast. They're magically delicious. Part of a nutritious breakfast.
Catch a pack of Lucky Charms. Charming. Catch a pack of Lucky Charms.
All right,
Lucky
so that
Charms.
was the Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
It was actually a song by Melody Sheep,
Yeah, Melody. She was cool.
made into a video. So it's a really cool song. You should check it out, the full thing, online. Look for Melody Sheep, Lucky Charms, and the song itself is on Spotify.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Come on in, man.
Sorry, everybody.
You had a phone call? That was a long
Yes,
phone
I
call.
had to talk to my agent about a record deal.
Really?
Apparently, I did not get
Well,
it.
you know, if you're appearing on my show is actually owned by Mr. Sprinkles.
May I please meet this Mr. Sprinkles?
Yes, he was here earlier.
Hello, dear.
He can
Hello.
rap.
He can rap too. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, he can rap okay, but
So,
you know.
I hear you are
This
the
is-
owner of the show.
Yes, dear, I own this show.
Well, you and me might have to have a rap-off sometime.
That would be quite enjoyable, dear.
Oh wow, a rap off. Okay,
Yeah.
that might be enjoyable for sure. So, maybe we'll set that up this week or something.
Possibly.
Well, we got a lot of stuff going on this week. We've got we're gonna go visit my sister's space station, I think, at the end of the week.
Yes.
So that'll be fun. And a bunch of robots, of course, and shenanigans. So thanks for tuning in to talk about robots and
Wait.
what?
Can we rap again, but the same song?
Yes, do it again.
Ready?
2 + 2 is 25.
Didn't confirm after, but it sure rhymes.
Lil Tum Tum and Tum with spit strike fire.
He ain't no liar.
Awesome.
Where was your beats, dear?
Oh yeah, you didn't lay down a
didn't
fat
ask
beat.
for a
You didn't
beat,
ask for the.
dear.
Dear.
You know I don't approve of buffoonery, dear.
This is all
I
buffoonery.
disapprove of buffoonery.
Oh, all right.
And shenanigans.
And
I
shenanigans.
feel very strongly about shenanigans.
Well, we'll try to cut down on the shenanigans.
See
All
what
right.
you may.
Y'all be good,
Bye-bye,
and
people
we'll
from
talk
the
to you
interweb.
soon.
Totally doodles.
Toodly doodles.
Bye-bye.
Peace out, dear.